Today is an overhead press day, building up to one set of 3 at 235, following that up with 2 sets of 4 at 135. The previous week I did 2 sets of 3 at 235 and 1 set of 4 at 235. This is a double progression scheme. It was popularized by someone named Doug Hepburn, and I've found it very effective for just consistently putting weight on my lifts. The idea here is that you progress one variable in your training and then another. So in this case, I'm progressing the number of repetitions at a weight first, and then I'm progressing the amount of weight. So there are lots of ways you could do this, obviously, and Doug actually did it slightly differently than I do. But I'm starting with, for example, in this block, a 3x3 at 235, and then I went to 2 sets of 3, 1 set of 4 at 235 on the next workout, then 1 set of 3, 2 sets of 4 on the workout after that, and then eventually 3 sets of 4 on the final workout. And I actually usually take an AMRAP set on that 3 sets of 4 first, just to see how many I could get, and that determines how much weight I'm going to add to the start of the next block. So the next thing I'm doing here is a Viking Press. I actually did 2 sets of these, but I forgot to record the first one. And the goal here is to accomplish 2 different things while I'm doing these. One, it's a great overloaded movement, obviously, for the shoulders and triceps that supports the main lift, which is the overhead press. But the ancillary goal of today is to improve my strength and flexibility in shoulder flexion. So I'm trying to actually lean really deep into the top of this movement. I kind of do it there. Should have done a little bit more before. Anytime you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, obviously it's great. So that's the idea, is I am getting my overhead press stronger with the assistance exercises I'm selecting, but I'm also trying to increase the range of motion and the strength in those ranges of motion as well, which is why I'm doing these Lou raises. I was hoping to progress these linearly, but it's really awkward to hold on to the 2.5s while I'm holding on to the 25. So what I'll likely do is 2 sets of 10 next time, and then on the following workout 2 sets of 12, and then see if after that I can make the jump right to the 35s. I really like these for opening up the shoulder. You can see it a little smoother when I don't have to hold on to the 2.5 pound plate as well. You could really get into a deep stretch at the top, and it's also an incredible pump for me, especially the medial deltoid. I feel the anterior deltoid as well, but medial deltoid really gets in here. Moving now into the worst wheel pose you've ever seen in your life. These have been better for me in the past. I don't know why these went so poorly today, but what I really like to do is work out a range of motion and then following up with a static stretch in that motion, because static stretching is more effective when the muscle is already warmed up.